Hey y'all gotta let me know if the music is too loud because I can't tell. Should I try TikTok with my Amazon KDP coloring books? Hit that like button if y'all have tried TikTok before. The crazy thing is I used to be on TikTok a few years back, but I stopped. I missed y'all. We're gonna do a little color with me. So as y'all are coming in, just hit that like button. And hello. If you publish your KDP coloring books, are you on TikTok? Let me know. We're gonna do, I think we're gonna do a pink. And by the way, this is my Breathe Girl self-care coloring book. We're gonna do this page because I was inspired by one of my customers that colored this page on Amazon for their review. But yeah, like I was saying, I actually was on TikTok years ago and I was posting regularly, and actually I was quite impressed with the engagement and everything that I was getting. But then I forgot my password and I didn't remember which email address I had it connected to. So I had to start over, and then I kind of never went back. But I hear so many people talk about it with their KDP coloring books, and as far as building their author business, a lot of people are making thousands of dollars on TikTok a month. So it's something I definitely am thinking about reconsidering. As you're coming in, hit that like button. I missed you guys. What have you guys been up to? Oh, by the way, if you want to know exactly how I've been able to sell multiple six figures just from coloring books, I know a lot of people say, oh, a lot of people that's on YouTube, they sell their books and they have courses and that's how they're making all their money. Well, I do have a course, but I made my six figures, multiple six figures, just selling coloring books. That number does not include the courses. So if you want to know how I marketed my books, published my books, everything from A to Z, then you want to make sure you go ahead and join my program, Book Bag University. I just opened it. It's bookbaguniversity.com. So make sure you visit bookbaguniversity.com for all of the details. I'm super excited about everybody publishing. I really am. I love when you guys show me your books and all the things that you've created. I know it is. It's satisfying to watch, and it's also satisfying to actually do. That's one of the reasons I really like the markers, especially the alcohol markers, because they're so smooth. Yay, happy to have you. If you missed the beginning, I was just really talking about TikTok and how I used to be on there for my coloring books, and I would send traffic. Actually, I would send traffic both places. I was sending traffic to Amazon for people to buy my books, and I was sending people to my website too. So, but I forgot my passcode, and ever since then, I haven't logged back on to TikTok. But so many authors are on it, and a lot of people are making thousands a month. So it's definitely something, an avenue that you can promote, and not have to pay anything for promotion. No, the markers are actually Ohuhu brands. I'll link it in the description. Oh, congratulations. You published 8 books. Exciting, exciting. You are so welcome. Are any of you on TikTok or using TikTok to promote any of your books? And if you are, let me know in the comments how it's going. So if you're not on TikTok, how are you promoting? Or have you started selling books yet? I can't see all of the comments because the way my phone is. Let me see if I can adjust it a little bit. Oh, okay, Alyssa, that's good. That's good. Yeah, just keep watching the videos. I have a slew of videos from workbooks to coloring books to journals, even children's books. Yeah, it can be a puzzle at first. Once you get the hang of it and you start doing it more, then of course, you know, it'll be a smoother process because publishing a book is not really hard once you get the process down packed. And even if it is, you know, challenging or hard at first, that's what my videos are there to help you with. I think one of the most common things that people run into when they're starting to publish for the first time is like the error message from maybe like one of the margins are off on the pages or something like that. But I have videos for that as well. If you do run into that error, you can just search on my YouTube channel under the search tab, and it should bring it right up for you. So, see what we're doing. Oh, okay. Well, listen, if you're a motivational speaker, yeah, you could be publishing workbooks, all types of books to go along with your speaking engagements so that the people you're speaking to would be interested in, you know, supporting you as well and learning more about what you're speaking about. Especially if you speak at schools and stuff like that. You said yes, I should try. I might go back to it. Usually when I'm building on one platform, I don't really try to split my time like that because something's gonna go lacking, right? Which is part of the reason you guys haven't seen me in about a month now. Um, but I might consider it. I might consider it. I'll have to see how I can work it in. Hey. These are Ohuhu markers. I'll link them in the description once I repost the video. You're welcome. So I don't actually generate these photos. These coloring books are under my main brand, Entrepreneurs Color 2, and I hire an illustrator for all of my books for Entrepreneurs Color 2. And so I found my illustrator on Instagram years ago because I started publishing in 2018. I found her on Amazon, right? But I didn't know how to contact her because all I saw was her name under somebody else's book. So I looked her up on Google, and then I found her on Instagram, reached out to her. So if you ever are interested in finding illustrators, you can always go to Instagram, Facebook. You can search for certain hashtags like illustrators or whatever type of illustration you're looking for. You can also use freelance sites like Upwork and Fiverr. And if you want, I can link like a Fiverr link to a person that I've used in the past with them as well. Just let me know if that's something you're interested in. Oh, and also, even though I hire an illustrator for these types of images, you can recreate a similar style image by, using Midjourney or ChatGPT through AI. The only thing with AI is sometimes you may not be able to get all of the gray out of your images, and you want to make sure that like extra fingers, extra hands, and things like that aren't on your images as well. I use the standard paper quality with KDP. You don't get an option for your books, not for these types of books. So it's just when you go through the publishing process, they're not going to ask you what paper quality you want. Not if you're using KDP. Okay, no problem. Good. Yeah, I don't have I don't think I've seen too many complaints for the paper quality for coloring books. Sometimes people do say it's a thin quality paper, but that's only few and far in between. I will say, like, when I'm creating my coloring books, though, I do usually put a blank page behind every page, especially when using markers like I'm using, because, of course, it is going to bleed through with markers. Yeah, I'm just making up stuff. I just didn't want it to stay white. All right, I think that's it for now. Thank y'all for joining me. Until next time, bye bye.